conference will now be recorded.
Let me open the folder. So today we start with the JS. So what is the last class we are discussing about? Positions in CSS, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's start with the JavaScript today. Okay, let me write the notes for that. So coming to the JavaScript session is recording or not? Yes, fine. So JS is browser interpreted programming language. JS is client side and server side programming. JS have many libraries and frameworks like jQuery, Bootstrap, React, Angular, Vue.js, Node.js, Express.js, Knockout.js, Ember.js, EXT.js, Bottle.js. Like this, there are a number of JavaScript libraries which are going to be available in the market. Web3.js, Web3.js. So like this, there are multiple JavaScript related libraries which are available in the market. Okay, but nowadays JS is not only for the client side, JS is available in the server side also. You can able to create the APIs and you can able to connect with the databases using by the JavaScript. Let me introduce how to integrate JS to HTML. How to integrate JavaScript with HTML. See, with HTML you can able to create the designs. With the CSS you can provide the styles and all for the particular HTML. But with the JavaScript, what we can do is we can make a page functional. We can make a page functional, so you can able to do the different kind of operations with a JavaScript. Like I want to send a request to the server, or I want to receive some response from the server. If I want to click on the button, if I want to do a simple calculator kind of operations, if I want to do some client-side operations like checkbox selections, drop boxes selections. See, whatever you want, you can do on the particular client side. That is JavaScript. JavaScript is the soul of the HTML web page or your web application. Your complete web application majorly depends on JavaScript, and the full stack application also you can able to create with HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and the full stack Maven and mean stack applications you can do the JavaScript. But here in this particular session, we are using Python as a server side. In the client side, we are using JavaScript. Okay, right. In the client side, there are different kind of operations we have to do. So how to integrate JS to HTML? There are multiple ways. One is inline JS. One is internal JS. one is external JS, inline JS, internal JS, external JS. Okay, come to the part of the inline JS. Okay, how to work with the inline JS? Inline JS is basically element specific JS, element specific. Internal is page specific JS, page specific JavaScript. External is application specific JS. Throughout the application, one JavaScript file when we write that is external JS, and page by page, if I try to implement some JavaScript, that is the internal JS. Element by element, if I apply some JavaScript, that is the inline JS. Let's go for the inline JS first. Yes. Let me go with the inline JS first. So inline JS dot HTML. Okay, this is inline JS. Element by element, I want to write the JavaScript. Inline JS. For inline JS, from body onwards, I work with a JavaScript. Body element, I I give uh, I give an attribute called onload attribute. For body, I give an attribute called onload attribute. This attribute you can write alert box. Already double quotes given for the onload attribute. Don't give double quotes again for the alert. You can give inline single quotes. Inline JS loaded, a body loaded, body loaded. Okay, inside this body, I have a button. Inside this body, I have a button and click me, something like click me. When I say click me, for the button on click, for the button on click, I'm giving on click. So for on click also, I'm writing alert box button clicked, button clicked, something like that. Okay, there is a button. For the button, I'm just doing the button clicked. Okay, for one more button, I will write one more attribute. For one more button, I will write one more attribute on DBL click. And again, I am writing alert box, but the button double clicked. Button double clicked. Okay, this is the one more button. And double click me. Okay, now you save and run the program. Open live server. Okay, body loaded. Some JavaScript is running now. Some JavaScript is running now through the body. That is okay. And when I click on the button, some JavaScript will work. Button clicked. When I double click on the another button, one more alert I can able to see. Button double clicked. This is very, very clear. So first of all, one JavaScript is working when I load the body. Body loaded, one alert box is coming. When I click on the button, one more JavaScript line is working, alert is working, button clicked. If I double click on the second one, I can able to see button double clicked also. Here, element by element. For first element, body I am writing some JavaScript. Body I am writing some JavaScript. Button, first button I am writing JavaScript. Second button also I am writing JavaScript. Writing JavaScript like this is not a good thing. Only for body onload, if you want to show some uh, boxes, prompt boxes kind of picking the or capturing the user, capturing the name and phone number or email ID, that kind of situations you can use this. But mostly inline JS nobody will write. Come to the next one, internal. Internal means what? For example, in your application, you have 5 to 6 HTML files or 10 HTML files or 100 HTML files. 100 times you need to write the JavaScript. 100 times you need to write the JavaScript. That is not a good way again. Anyway, that is not good way. So let me go with the internal JavaScript now. Internal JavaScript. Internal JS dot HTML. Okay. Internal JS. This one is internal JS. So for the internal JS, how to write the JavaScript? Do with the script tag open, script tag close. In the body, In the body, I'm doing just script tag open, script tag close. Inside that, I'm writing a simply alert box, inline, sorry, internal JS loaded, internal JS loaded, internal JS loaded. Remember, body body will not load, body will not load until the script loaded. Okay, so first of all, I will write something internal JS loaded. When I load some, internal JS loaded. When I execute, internal JS loaded coming. This is fine, this is good. But when I have inline also, when I have inline also, for example, in body onload, in body onload, I write a one more alert, inline loaded, inline loaded. Okay. Which will come first? Which will come first, inline or internal? Which will come first, inline or internal? Which will come first? Anybody? Just observe and imagine. We have the inline JS, we have the internal JS. Which JS will load first?
Internal.
No. Internal JS will load first. Why? Because of body, inline JS available in the body. Inline JS available in the body. Body will not load first. First browser load, on top of the browser window load. By the window, something is loading. By the window, script is loading. So that is the reason first internal JS will load. After that only body load. By the body, inline is loading. This is not like CSS. In CSS, inline CSS is there, inline CSS is the first priority. CSS inline is there, that is the first priority to the browser. But in the JS oriented, that is not a right pattern. In the JS oriented, first scripts loads. Whatever the script, it may be internal, it may be external. First script load. After the script only inline will load. Okay, let me write down the external CSS. Sorry, external JavaScript. External JavaScript. External JavaScript, you have to create the new file like a JS file. And that JS file you need to attach through the script tag in the HTML. That file.js you need to attach. That file.js you need to attach. This is something like external JS. Okay. Let me do this. Now let me create a new program and save it as external JS. External JS.html. Okay, here I will write like external JS. Sorry. For external JS, you need to create a JS file separately. Okay, I'll create a new JS file separately. File.js. Here I will write an alert box, external JS loading. External JS loading. But whatever you write here, this will not directly work. You have to attach it. You have to inject it. The file.js, whatever we have, that we need to inject in the body. Wherever you want, you can just inject it. Okay, let me try to load external JS. Yeah, load external JS here. Okay, how to load external JS here? Script src, and whatever the file you created now, that file you need to inject here. I created file.js. I'm trying to inserting it. Now external file is loading. If you execute the program, external file will come. Only external JS is available. External JS came. But now if I write internal JS, here, if I write internal JS, how to work with the internal JS? over there. For internal JS, let me write down the script tag open, script tag close. And over there, I'm just writing the alert box. Internal JS loading here. Internal JS loading here. Now again, I'm writing the inline also here. For body onload, for body onload, alert inline is inline JS loading. Inline JS loading. Now you tell me which alert box will come first. External JS is loading now, internal JS is loading now, inline JS loading now. Which JS will execute first? Which alert box will come first? Just observe the program. I have the external JS. In external JS, one alert box is there. External JS loading something. In internal also, I have alert box. Internal JS loading here. In inline also, I have something. Onload alert inline is JS loading. Which alert box will come first? Anyone? Manasa.
External, sir.
Which alert box will come first? Internal is there. External is there. And here inline is there. Anyway, inline available in the body, inline will wait. Inline will wait till the scripts load. Inline will wait till the scripts load. Two scripts are there here, internal, external. Which alert box comes first? Internal only. Line by line. JavaScript is line by line execution. JavaScript is line by line execution. First internal, then external, then inline. Am I clear? This is JavaScript. This is not something like CSS. If it is CSS, last line first output you can see. Here JS means some alert box is there. Alert box need to execute first. Even in CSS also, everything is working one by one. But last line is first execution in the part of the single attribute style change. Is this clear here? First internal JS will load. One alert box comes with internal. Then external will load. Another alert box come with the external. Then it will go for onload inline. Am I clear? Okay. Let's go. This is the way you try to understand how the inline internal external is working. Then we try to understand what is the DOM structure, DOM architecture. DOM architecture is very simple. In DOM architecture, the first when you launch the browser, browser related JS will come. Browser related JS nothing but that is something like window related JS. Window related JS will load first. Window related JS will load first. After that, you have the document related JS will load. Document related JS. Any document related JS is there, the document related JS second priority. This is the DOM. Let me tell you how the DOM will be. This is about positions in full stack Python, in UI, in CSS. That is positions. Okay. Now this is the DOM architecture. I will tell you the DOM architecture. So the first foremost, when you launch the browser, browser related JS. Browser related JS will load first when you launch the browser first. And for the browser, one window is going to be attaching. For the browser, one window is going to be attaching. This window you can't able to see. This browser with window, you can't able to see. This is not visible to JavaScript. This is underlined JavaScript. This is not visible to JavaScript. This is underlined to JavaScript. Something like alert boxes. Alerts are coming from this. Prompts are coming from this. Prompts are coming from this. And something like a browser history is going to be working on this. Something like locations are going to be finding on this. Something like navigations are going to be finding on this. Something like notifications are going to be finding on this. All this JavaScript, all this JavaScript are local storage, so storage, session storage, session storage. See, all these are under the window related, some working procedures, browser related or window related working procedures. But on top of this, there is one document. After the window, after the window launch, after the window launch, your document is loading. After the window launch, after the browser launch, your document is loading. Your document is loading. On top of this document, you will be having your body, your head. Inside the body, there are multiple elements. See, this document nothing but HTML. Document nothing but HTML. Yes, on top of the user interface also I have some JavaScript. On top of the interface also I can have some my own JavaScript. Whatever the events you are getting fired with on top of the elements, and you are giving some request, you are taking some response. All these are coming on top of the document. Document divided into the two sections. Document divided into the two sections that we know. One is the head section, one is the body section. One is the head section, one is the body section. On top of the document, we have two things, head and body. And on top of the body, you may have different other kind of elements. On top of the body, what kind of elements I can place? On top of the body, what kind of elements I can place? Tell me. What kind of elements I can place on top of the body? Anyone? Anyone? On top of the body,
But
what kind of? Tell me.
button forms,
Hmm. You may have headings. You may have headings, H1 to H6, or you may have paragraphs. You may have images. You may have buttons. You may have forms. You may have tables. See, for all these interface elements placed on the body. Yes, here also some kind of JavaScript is working. The browser related some JavaScript is working. Document related some JavaScript is working. Okay, when you launch the browser, which JavaScript is first priority? Which JavaScript is first priority? DOM related or browser related?
Script related.
Browser related. Browser related JS is the first priority. It is underlying JavaScript. See, you launch the browser, inside the browser, behind the browser, some JS is working. Some JS is working, something like history maintenance, alerts. If any alerts are there, alerts are coming. If some notifications are available from the different kind of notifications will come. Notification. If you launch the YouTube, immediately on the top of the bell icon, you are seeing some notifications. This is behind of the browser. All these things are working underline. On top of the document, if I am searching for something, if I am searching for something, that JavaScript is working from the form. On top of the document, if I click on the button, that is on top of the DOM. DOM related JS is different, browser related JS is different. But when you launch the browser, your JS, browser related JS will start underline way it is already starts. Your history starts, browser history starts. If any alerts are there, alerts will come. If any local storage needed, local storage will store. If any session storage starts, that is also getting started with. After launching the IRCTC application, immediately what is happening underlined? Example I am telling in the real time. If you launch the irctc.com, when you launch the irctc.com, you're not doing something. You're not doing something. Just irctc.com open and just you're just observing. Immediately, what will happen within 4 to 5 minutes? Within 4 to 5 minutes. The 4 minutes are there. 3 minutes are 3 to 4 minutes, something like. Automatically session expire. Automatically again relogin it will ask. If you try to book the ticket when you launch the irctc.com, but you are not doing anything for 3 to 4 minutes, then you are trying to booking the ticket, it will go log out. Anybody observed this? Anybody observed this? Anybody observed this? What's the problem there? What is the situation happening with IRCTC behind? Just general question I'm asking. Just general question I'm asking. Or if you are opening any online banking website, you launch the website, you're signing in the website, but for some time you are not doing for any operation. 1 to 2 3 minutes you are not doing any operation. What bank website will say? Sir, anybody observed this?
Yes, sir.
What is happening there? Or if you open Book My Show, even Book My Show also, you are not doing the ticket booking. Open just Book My Show and you are not doing the ticket booking for a few minutes. What will happen immediately? Sign out. It will go sign out. Even IRCTC, it will go sign out. Even banking websites, it will go sign out. If any user interaction is there, not there. Even user interaction is happening with. Even user interaction is happening with. Book My Show. Book My Show giving 8 minutes, it seems. 8 minutes. Within 8 minutes, you have to book the ticket. Time countdown time is also running there. Countdown time. How this countdown time is working on when you launch the browser? They set 8 minutes for the user. Once the user login, they set 8 minutes. You have to book the tickets within 8 minutes. If you are making delay, automatically your site is going to be signing out. And these concepts are actually working from the browser, from window, not on the top of the document. Okay, later you can understand all these things, don't worry. And this is the DOM architecture. Remember, this is DOM architecture. Document object model. DOM means what? DOM means what? Document object model. Document object model. If you want to access any element from document, for example, if I want to access the H1, if I want to access the paragraph, if I want to access the button to give the event, that kind of situations, in that kind of situations, the total HTML referring as document, the total HTML referring as document, this is recommended, this is recommended, and referring as document, that is JS predefined. Okay, leave it. This is the DOM architecture. Come to the picture. Here, if I try to write some JS predefined functions, there are few JS predefined functions are there. One is alert function, one is prompt function, one is prompt function, one is console.log function, one is document.write function. Some predefined functions to print the outputs. A few functions are there: alert function, prompt function, console.log function, at the same time document.write function. Manasa, what about alert?
Click, on click,
Okay.
double click. These are alerts.
No, I'm asking like why alert box needed?
It's showing some text.
Hmm. Alert
If
boxes
we
are
want,
actually showing some alerts for the users. Showing some alerts for the users. Okay. Showing some alerts for the users. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now one more point you have to remember. Alert is coming from the window. Show alert message. Show alert message for user. And alert you can write in two ways. You can write with single quotes. You can write with double quotes. You can write with the single quotes. You can write with the double quotes. Okay, let me write down alert box. Sorry. Save like alert dot html. Alert. Let me write down the script. Alert. Just direct alert box. I am hello Mohansh. One more alert with double quotes. We we are learning Python full stack. Hello Mohansh, we are learning Python full stack. So hello Mohansh in single quotes. Hello Mohansh in single quotes. And second one. Second one. We are learning Python full stack. That is from double quotes. Both will work or not? Both will work or not? Open live server. Hello Mohansh is working. We are learning Python full stack. Both are working fine. Next, prompt box. What is the purpose of the prompt box? Yeah. Prompt will take input from user. Prompt will take input from user. Prompt will take input from user. And prompt value need to store in variable. Need to store in variable. Prompt will take string data by default. String data by default. Prompt will take string data by default. Prompt will take input from user. Prompt value need to store in variable. Prompt will take string data by default. Right. Let me go. Prompt dot HTML. Here, prompt. Have a script for this. Prompt, enter your name. But whatever the value you entered, you need to store somewhere where name is equal to. Okay, alert. My name is comma name. Comma will work. This is not Python. This is not Python. This is JavaScript. You have to concatenate it. You have to concatenate it. Okay. Open it. Open live server. Enter your name. Mohansh. When I click on OK button, my name is Mohansh. Am I clear? This is understanding. This is understanding. I am writing two things. One is the prompt. One is the alert box. By the prompt, user entering the value. This prompt will take the input from the user. This prompt will take the data from the user, and it was stored into the name. And when I keep some alert box, it is just throwing the name. My name is something. Okay, let me give the one more point here. Let me give the one more point here. Where first name, enter your first name. Prompt, enter your first name or enter first name. Where L underscore name. Prompt, enter last name. Enter first name, enter last name. Then full name. I want to get the full name. Where full name? How to see the full name now? How to see the full name? How to get full name? Please mute yourself. How to get the full name? Mansa, Surya, Rohit.
Alert of
First of all, you need to give the F name, concatenate with the space, that L name. Then alert. My full name is plus full name. So if I execute the program, prompt will ask first name, second last name. Then it will do some operation. It will do some concatenation. First name plus space plus last name. Then finally, I can able to see the alert box. Yeah, execute it. Open with the live server. Enter first name. Enter first name something like Mohansh. Enter last name Technologies. Finally, my full name is Mohansh Technologies. My full name is Mohansh Technologies. Am I clear, sir? This one? Am I clear? This one? How you are going to be giving like first name and last name? The same thing, the same kind of prompt. If I go work with the product price, product discount, and okay, where PRD name, enter product. Sorry, I don't want to check with the names now. I work with price, discount, and GST. Enter product price. Enter product price. Calculation. PRD discount. PRD discount. Discount prompt. Enter discount. Enter discount. Discount value. where PRD GST prompt enter GST value. Final price. How to find out the final price? How to find out the final price of the product? PRD price plus PRD GST minus PRD discount. Am I clear? Am I clear? First one is product price plus product GST. When I add these two things, what you have to pay, that amount will come. And minus discount means discount will be minus, discount will be reduced. And then I can able to see a final price of the product. Alert. Final price of the product is final price execute it. Okay, enter directly discount value, GST value. Prompt I'm not giving here. Okay, now enter product price 10,000, discount value 1,000, or GST value 500. Final price of the product this much. What is happening with? What it is happening with?
It's concatenating.
It's concatenating. So I already told you prompt will take string data. So you have to do parseInt. You have to do parseInt. Okay, so parseInt. Again, parseInt. Typecast. ParseInt. Typecast. Then I am doing
Then,
properly.
sir, can't we put the parsing directly to the prompt like Python input value?
Yeah, you can keep, no issues. You can keep, no issues. Anywhere you can do. Before operation I'm doing 10,000, 1,500. Final price of the product 9,500. This is the right value. This is the right value. Calculation doing successfully. Any questions on this? Alerts and prompts, even DOM, even inline JavaScript, internal JavaScript, external JavaScript. Few concepts done today, and there is no session tomorrow. Again, session will be on Monday. Please do practice well, whatever we done so far. Have a good day. See you signing off. Like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. If anybody not subscribed so far, please click on the bell icon. Provide your valuable comments also. Sessions again continue from Monday onwards. Bye for now. Have a good day.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you.